Hello beautiful people, it's Sinderfam. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking this video together. Let's check it out.
From the outside looking in, reality star Jennifer Williams appears to have it all together. She's smart, beautiful, and a successful businesswoman. But when it comes to her relationships, Jennifer just can't seem to get it right. In other words, her relationships are a hot, stinking mess. When Jennifer made her debut on Basketball Wives Miami back in 2010, she was married to former NBA player Eric Williams, the man with the knot on his head. She admitted to a radio station that she and Eric were experiencing problems way before she signed up for the show, so she was hesitant to appear on the program. Their relationship issues played out on TV and culminated with Jennifer filing for divorce in June 2011 after 4 years of marriage. According to TMZ, Jennifer requested alimony plus an equitable distribution of the couple's assets. They never had children together because Jennifer admitted they had a lot of marital issues and she didn't want to bring a baby into the mix. She also told a radio station that infidelity played a massive role in the demise of their marriage.
Oh, hell, here we go. Here we go.
The exes battled it out in court, and with the divorce proceedings still raging on, Jennifer's Bentley got repossessed in June 2012. Sources told TMZ the repo was all Eric's fault because he stopped paying for the vehicle.
You're just being messy. Now, how that girl supposed to get to divorce court?
The following month, a woman named 𝑗𝑜𝑖𝑛 headed to court to accuse Eric of being her baby's daddy.
Lee was sticking it everywhere, huh?
According to 𝑗𝑜𝑖𝑛, the baby was born in October 2011, which meant the child was conceived when Eric and Jennifer were still legally married. The woman claimed she only made $300 a week as a babysitter, and she wanted Eric to pay her child support and take care of the child's medical needs. The revelation that her husband had an outside baby was a shock to Jennifer, with sources telling TMZ that she had no clue that Eric had knocked someone else up. During season 3 of Basketball Wives, fans watched Jennifer throw a drink as Eric walked away from their table. Eric retaliated by throwing a drink straight in Jennifer's face. Later on, she called into a radio station and told the host that she never thought he would do something like that. She also confirmed that he was never physically abusive during their marriage, but he was verbally abusive.
Okay. Abuse is abuse, regardless of the type. Now, make it make sense why people settle and love toxic relationship. Because no explain. It's not making sense. More so, like celebrities promoting this and making it seem okay, and regular people also following suit. Okay.
Yes, hello. Is this bitchmademen.com? I got a ninja down here you need to come pick up right away.
She went on to say that Eric was psycho, and he threw the drink at her in an attempt to cast a demon out of her.
What in the mega church messiness is going on here?
Okay.
In the end, she said Eric was still texting her. Some days he told her he loved her, and other days he would call her a hoe and a groupie. As for Eric, he took to his Twitter to accuse Jennifer's Basketball Wives co-star Evelyn Lozada of being a bad influence on Jennifer. In a series of tweets, Eric went as far as to blame Evelyn for changing Jennifer from a good girl into an opportunist. By 2013, her divorce was finalized. She quickly rebounded, and in a blog post, she told her readers that her rebound relationship was a way to distract her from her feelings. Eventually, she realized it was a temporary fulfillment, and she took some time to heal her soul and heart. From there, she stepped out with Cisco Rosado. Their romance fizzled out, and Cisco later appeared on Love and Hip Hop New York with his girlfriend, Diamond Strawberry, who he was constantly cheating on.
With his cheating ass.
Now, let's fast forward to the summer of 2016. Jennifer met fellow reality star Tim Norman from Welcome to Sweetie Pies. She told Hip Hollywood she was looking forward to appearing on his reality show, which centered around Tim, his mother Robbie Montgomery, and their collection of soul food restaurants.
Is he the one? Are you gonna be walking down the aisle with Tim, wedding bell?
I mean, if he puts a ring on it, we'll see, you know.
In September 2017, Jennifer and Tim broke up. In December of that same year, he requested a temporary restraining order against her after she allegedly tried to run him over with her car. He also disclosed the history of their toxic romance. According to TMZ, he accused Jennifer of slashing his tires and said she broke into his home. He also accused her of sending harassing text messages. Tim's temporary restraining order was approved. In response to his allegations, Jennifer said she never slashed his tires and she was at a friend's birthday party when the alleged incident took place. She also accused Tim of stalking her and claimed he leaked information that was stolen from her phone, and she was scared that he might harm her and her dog.
Now listen here, Tim, we don't play about our fur babies.
She alleged that Tim threw her phone at her and called her a lying bitch, and he constantly accused her of sleeping with other men. A judge agreed to approve Jennifer's request for a temporary restraining order as well.
Does that make me crazy?
Probably.
They both crazy as hell.
They continue to hurl accusations back and forth, including in March 2018 when Tim claimed Jennifer became vindictive after Welcome to Sweetie Pie's producers pressed him to propose to her, but he wasn't into it. He also said Jennifer was ticked off because he refused to fund her new online business called Classy Girl Wardrobe.
Like, make it make sense with this type of lifestyle and relationship. I'm not understanding. It is not making sense. How do they even cope? That's why you see them messed up all round. And then come talk and preach about self-love or promote toxicity.
Even though they both had temporary restraining orders against each other, they each wanted the orders of protection to be permanent. However, in June 2018, a judge denied both requests.
Bye, Ashes.
We've lost a lot of family members here on this street. Andre, as of late.
The drama and tomfoolery between them was put to rest in 2020 when Tim was arrested for commissioning a murder-for-hire plot that killed his nephew, Andre. Tim then attempted to cash out on a $450,000 fraudulent life insurance policy he had taken out on Andre. In 2023, Tim was sentenced to life in prison. The turn of events led many to believe that Jennifer was telling the truth about everything she experienced with Tim. She continued playing the field and dated several men, including a guy named Jelani Harrison. Although Jennifer claimed to be falling in love with Jelani, they broke up sometime during the summer of 2022. In December 2022, Jennifer was in Atlanta for work, and a mutual friend introduced her to a father of three named Christian Walden, who goes by the name Christian Gold. They started dating and decided to go public with their relationship, and they launched a joint YouTube channel. She told Us Weekly she knew early on that Christian was something special. She said, honestly, from the day that I met him, we just had this instant connection, and he really is my best friend. She said that after a month of dating, she realized she wanted to be around him all the time, and she described him as being thoughtful, selfless, and a gentleman.
Well, this ain't gonna end well, okay? Because if you want to be around somebody all the time, that's not good. Up that man's ass too much now, he gonna need his space. Scared he gonna leave your ass. Nope, you need to be with yourself sometime. When they see you coming, ninjas take off running. One day he gonna say you crowding my space.
After 8 months of dating, 30-year-old Christian proposed to 48-year-old Jennifer, and she said yes.
Now wait a minute, you didn't say nothing about no 18-year age gap.
They set their wedding date for September 14th, 2024 in Paris. But then, all hell broke loose. Christian expressed his concern about a $250,000 restitution bill he needed to pay after being sentenced for false imprisonment in 2015. He served 30 months behind bars and was placed on probation.
It's an astronomical amount that I have to give to them in order to make sure I'm off. And we're talking a little under 250,000.
Here we go. Now, this explains why a 30-year-old would be peeping out a 48-year-old. I ain't saying in every case, but yeah, this is starting to make a lot of sense, honey.
A YouTuber named Simone Redwine obtained court documents from Christian's case, in which the court confirmed that the restitution was only $12,500. She also conducted a background check and said she could not locate any assets for Christian despite him claiming to have a net worth of $6 million. Christian has stated that he achieved success with his investment business, where he manages other people's money. As for his investment business, YouTuber Simone Redwine stated Christian can't legally invest on behalf of others because his status as a felon prevents him from getting the required licenses and certifications.
Exactly. So he lying and he ain't got no job. Is that what you're trying to say?
The YouTuber also claimed that 20 people had reached out to her and claimed Christian ripped them off. The alleged victims claimed the money Christian allegedly scammed them out of was used to finance Jennifer's luxury lifestyle. And then in August 2024, a warrant was issued for his arrest after he left the state of Georgia multiple times without getting permission. On September 5th, 2024, YouTuber Simone Redwine invited one of Christian's baby mamas on her YouTube channel. The woman reportedly has a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old by Christian. Ahead of the interview going live, Christian sent Simone a cease and desist. However, Simone decided to move forward with the interview anyway.
My kind of girl.
The woman identified Christian as a covert narcissist. She also said that when they were together, Christian was only making about $1,000 to $2,000 a month, and she was way more successful. So she would give him money and take him on trips. She accused him of cheating on her while she was pregnant and claimed he had abandoned their children. The very next day, Christian was taken into custody for the probation violation. The judge sentenced him to 15 days behind bars, which meant he would miss his September 14th wedding day. According to TMZ, the judge showed some mercy for the couple's marital plans and only required Christian to serve 2 days in jail, and then he would be temporarily released so he could walk down the aisle. Although the judge is allowing him to travel to Paris, he has been ordered to return to Georgia to serve his remaining 13 days behind bars.
Now, wait a minute. I just knew you was going to say that Jennifer realized who she was about to marry and called the whole thing off. But are you telling me that the wedding is still on?
Many people see all of the red flags in this relationship, and they wish Jennifer would wake up and realize she could potentially be making a terrible mistake. However, over here at RRG, we've decided to just sit back, eat our snacks, and mind our business. And we wish Jennifer and Christian nothing but the best.
Now, wait a minute. I know we all on the same team over here, but I'm going to be the one at the meeting to raise my hand and say, no. Somebody need to call Jennifer right now and tell her to slow her roll, okay, and just hold up. I know she pressing on 50, and she's saying to herself, I should be married by now. Somebody down in the comments, let me know. Married people understand the work involved in being married. She just need to hold up now. Hold up, girl. Right now, you got, and I ain't hear nothing about no damn prenup either. Now, you got enough funds to be happy by yourself. You ain't got no kids. Okay. Girl, you got your own successful business. You got your money. Baby, just date. And this man got kids and baby mamas and a young baby. Girl, you is, can I say she about to f up on here? Can I say that? Where's my snacks and my margarita? I can't handle this. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. That's all I got to say.
Okay, Auntie Regina. If you enjoyed this video, let us know down below. And thanks for watching RRG.
I say one day.
All shades of red flag. So he's going for the marriage. And then after visiting the marriage, he's going to back to jail, to visit jail. Because make it make sense. How don't people realize this? We get it that lots of people who are in toxic relationship don't even realize they're in one until they are out. But I mean, if you're repeating the exact same thing, going over the exact same thing over and over again, and you expect the same, a different result, something is obviously wrong with you. And you see your type of relationship, they are similar. Abuse from one abuse, toxicity from one toxicity. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're like, is it that these people don't even prioritize taking care of themselves? And this is the problem. Lots of people would rather be in toxic relationship than be single. Because obviously, people normalize toxicity or toxic relationship, and people normalize being in relationship rather than being single. Because obviously, rather be in a toxic one, be with somebody that is messing up your mental health than to be at peace. Because what is this? After getting married, he's going back to jail. Hey, God, I beg. Plus baby mama and kids outside. Okay. Maybe the love is too strong. who are we to come against their relationship? What do you think? But let me know what you think about this so far. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I'd really love to share that. You can share the useful information you think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all of that stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.